Hey Huskies, welcome to the April edition of HTV Monthly. I'm Mina Sabet.
And I'm Dan Girardi.
In this extended segment, Hersey's Media Tech class in HTV News write, produce, and film a variety of Hersey stories for everyone to enjoy.
In this month's special, we hit the halls to see the effects of an epidemic that's been spreading around Hersey, and also caught up with some of our graduating seniors to see what their plans are after Hersey.
We also hopped in our cars and headed out to Tokens and Tankards for some classic arcade games and checked out some new additions to Hersey. So sit back, relax, and let HTV News show you the different stories within the halls of Hersey High School and beyond. Hersey High School is infected with a vicious disease every year that affects our seniors, and we headed out to the halls to get to the bottom of this illness.
Now that the year is coming to an end at John Hersey High School, senioritis is becoming a big problem. We talked to some seniors to see how senioritis was affecting them. Marquand, do you have senioritis?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, big time.
Undoubtedly, yes.
Most of the time, yes.
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 I don't know if it's senioritis, but I got this rash in my armpit. I don't know really what to do with it though. So.
You should get that checked out.
You're probably right.
Have you been infected with senioritis?
No, not really actually. I'm just trying to end the year off strong. I can't say that for other people though.
So Isaiah, how long have you had senioritis?
2 years.
So what are some of the symptoms of senioritis?
Well, we have several that we've seen over the years. One of the common ones is when students start to pack up their book bag before the period ends, and the teacher says the dreaded H word, homework! Another one is starting to count down until graduation. They're struggling to stay awake in class.
Have you been infected with senioritis?
It's definitely getting worse, and it's for sure getting harder to focus and...
When is senior year gonna be over?
Wendy? Wendy? Look, Wendy, I get that the semester's coming to an end, it's second semester, but we gotta remain focused here.
Sorry, Mr. Clark. It won't happen again.
I never thought we were gonna be in this.
We are reviewing sensation and perception. The minimum stimulation you need in order to detect something is referred to as what term class? What's your recap? It was pretty good. Because it takes too long. What is going on? Put the social media away! Pay attention! Give me the exam!
Wait, what was the question?
No, you idiot! We're supposed to use the Pythagorean theorem.
Nurse, there's gotta be a cure!
Mr. Clark, according to my research, the only cure for senioritis is graduation.
Well, seniors, you've got less than 40 days left. Hang in there. And to all incoming seniors, make sure to get vaccinated. Aside from the class of 2016, getting over senioritis, our Huskies have accomplished a lot over the past 4 years. We wanted to see where the class of 2016 is committed for next fall. We sat down with some coaches and students to find out.
I'm Sarah Petro. I'm a swimmer. I really love the atmosphere of the team. All the girls really worked well together and we had a lot of fun. And I also really liked the very competitiveness of the dual meets.
Sarah's one of those unique swimmers that I can put in any event at any time, and she will consistently perform. Throughout her career, basically put her in the 200 and 500 freestyle, and I could count on 6 points from her, and that's a first place finish. And then again at the conference meet, she scores big points.
Well, I knew going in freshman year that I wanted to swim in college, so I always worked hard with that goal in mind. To be able to have the opportunity to swim in college, because I knew that if I didn't work hard, I probably wouldn't have had the chance.
You know, it was tough for her here at Hersey because we don't have a pool, but I think her drive and determination, you know, her teammates, I think our coaching staff all drove her to be good. I think the culture here at Hersey is very strong, and we produce winners. And you know, when you start producing winners, people are going to have success.
My name's Clayton Smith, and I got recruited to play football at Elmhurst College. My favorite experience in Hersey football was when we played BG my senior year and got payback for what happened last year, I guess.
Actually, when we evaluate players, we're always looking at attitude, effort, and execution. So we kind of break it down into those 3 areas, and with Clayton, it was consistency in all 3 areas. So I think when an athlete and a football player is doing well in all those 3 areas, has a great attitude, is always given effort and practice and games, and is executing, doing his job, it sets him apart, and he always did those things consistently.
I worked hard, kept my head down, and grinded out, and just told the coach I was interested in playing, and they got me in touch with the right people.
Yeah, I like to think it helped prepare him, but ultimately it was him and his work ethic and what he did. Hopefully we played a role in that, in you know, practicing at a high quality and giving him good coaching and a good program to be part of, teaching him those things that we think is going to make him successful at the next level. But at the end of the day, it was his hard work and his commitment that is really going to make him a success at the next level.
Maggie Berrigan, basketball. Definitely all the pasta parties we did, we always are getting together before every game, and it's just a fun time because we just get to hang out and relax before big games or even lesser important games that are still challenges.
So Maggie, we had a great team, and Maggie was a leader amongst a really good team. We had, in Maggie's 3 years as a starter, we came up with 74 wins, and Maggie was always a huge part of that. So I think she's ready for the next level because she has put in a lot of time. She was our vocal leader on defense, and she started this summer. She was our summer captain and just kept, you know, making sure the kids are accountable, trying to implement things that the coaches wanted, and I think that'll transition really well to the college level next year.
I have training at least 3 times a week. Even during season, I'm training with my trainer. His name is Jared, and we always compete against guys and girls, and he tries to bring in the best competition in Illinois to make each other better.
Maggie will be our 3rd excellent high school player playing at Carthage. So Coach Bernero knows what a strong program these kids have created, and so her strength in character, she's a great student, and you have to have all those pieces together, I think, to be a great college athlete.
My name is Brett Harris, and I got recruited to play baseball in college. My favorite high school baseball memory was playing on the varsity level as a sophomore and just learning from all the older guys and all their experience.
What sets Brett apart is his passion and determination to excel. He's pretty goal-oriented, very mature in that respect, and I know since he entered high school, one of his goals has always been to play at the next level. He's been fortunate he's had a lot of good baseball experiences outside of Hersey. I'd like to think we've contributed, but I mean, we're not solely responsible for his development. We had a role in it. I mean, I'd like to think that we've been able to instill, you know, some of the basic fundamentals along the way.
How I prepared myself was obviously during the season, working hard, and then the off season, when other guys were playing other sports, I was focusing on the sport that I wanted to continue to play in college.
Looks like our Huskies are going far after their time at Hersey. Good luck to the class of 2016 with their plans for college. Next, we took a ride around the corner to check out an old school arcade spot with some good eats as well. And the best part is, it's easy on your gas tank.
Hey guys, Matt Short here with HTV News. I'm here at Tokens and Tankards, a gastrocade located in downtown Mount Prospect that provides not only a unique dining experience, but a unique British and Belgian dining experience as well. Let's head on in.
A gastrocade's a fusion of a gastropub and an arcade, right? And Tokens and Tankards is, I'd like to think it's the first ever gastrocade. I coined the term. What we do, right, is we're a full-service gastropub restaurant. So we offer traditional British and Belgian pub food, elevated, using that together with a real arcade, an honest-to-goodness arcade.
I've been with Vince Joner for about 7 months now. I helped actually kind of construct the place, and I was here with him well before we opened like 6 weeks ago. I just feel like part of the team, and I kind of have like ownership in the kitchen, and I got to write the menu, design the menu, and write all the recipes. So when I send food out and put plates out on the dining room floor, it makes me proud to see people eating them and happy to eat them, right? If you look at locally, most of it's pizza, burgers, and like Italian food. So we're doing something totally different. I have a lot of different flavors and textures. We have some jerk sauce that we use on different dishes. We use some curry in different dishes.
People come in here and they actually get to interact with their friends instead of everybody just sitting on their phones and doing nothing. You get to play a game with people and you see families doing the exact same thing. It's just really nice to see.
We run on coins, just like arcades used to. Not free play, not swiping a card, coins. Tokens, custom tokens that we've had minted using what we call our emblem, which is that circular doohickey bopper that you've seen above our tap system and other places around here.
So we have a lot of the really old school video arcade games. We have some of the modern ones. Right now we have the Hobbit pinball game. That's one of the newer games that just came out this year. We also have a huge selection of board games, a lot of the vintage stuff as well, like Dark Tower, which is one of the most popular vintage games. But we have a lot of the other modern stuff too. So Red Dragon Inn is a really popular one. We have Suro, Munchkin, Settlers of Catan. We have a bunch of expansions for that one too. So a good balance of both.
So when you put all that together, I think we're pretty different than every other restaurant around for a good radius at least, right?
Game over again. If you want to play vintage arcade games and enjoy food that's unlike anything else in the Mount Prospect and Arlington Heights area, come on down to Tokens and Tankards. For HTV News, I'm Matt Short, signing off.
With summer approaching, be sure to head out to Tokens and Tankards for some quality time. Well, Hersey sure has changed over my 4 years, and we decided to take a look at the new aspects within our school.
Look at this floor. It's incredible.
Fieldhouse floor,
gorgeous.
$500,000.
I wish I was here longer so I could do more 12-minute runs on this floor.
Yes, records are set on this floor. You can run so fast, it's crazy.
This is the greatest 12-minute run surface of all time.
You are right.
It's unbelievable. 15 triples.
Record boards, $1,000.
644 on base percentage?
Batted 495.
That's incredible.
Good grief. Olivia Cusio, school
Touchscreens, $10,000.
Joe Cafaro. He's Joe Cafaro.
Right? What more do you have to say?
He's Joe Cafaro. Come on, halfway there.
Water fountain, $1,000.
No, it's stuck.
Just gotta keep going.
Come on, a little more. Yes. It's fall. It's fall. It's fall.
Library furniture, $300,000.
Be 1,000% stronger because of these weights.
New fitness equipment,
You're right about
$60,000.
that. Oh, so cool.
This is like a gym, but better.
Automatic door, $2,000.
Look at that.
Oh. Mrs. Grow, can I have your autograph?
College tuition, $9,000.
You're welcome.
The Hersey experience, priceless. That's it, Huskies. This has been your April edition of HTV Monthly. Be sure to check us out on the Hersey homepage, and be sure to tune in next month for a special May edition.
For HTV News, I'm Mina Sabet.
And I'm Dan Girardi.
Have a great day, good luck on your AP exams, and we'll see you in a month.